Again, good morning, good afternoon to all our listeners from across the nations of the world. And I want to say welcome, welcome, welcome to HGG Radio. Welcome to the Morning Flow. I am your host, Odette Thompson, and it's always an honor and a privilege being here with you, my HGG family from across the nations of the world. From across the nations of the world, I am seeing the US of A in the house. I'm seeing Germany in the house. I'm seeing Jamaica in the house, the Bahamas, London, England. Oh my goodness. And don't forget Canada. Listen to me, people. I am so happy to be here with you this morning. I am so happy to be here with you this morning. Every day above ground, it is a good day. No matter what is happening. It doesn't matter if you're in pain. It doesn't matter if your bills are due, if your bills are past due. It doesn't matter if the children giving problems, if the husband giving problem, if the wife giving problem. The fact that you are not buried and dead, it is a good day because once there is life, there is hope. Nothing lasts forever. No season lasts forever. The husband not going to give you problems forever. The wife not going to give you problems forever. The children will not be giving you problems forever. And guess what? At some point, the bills will be paid. Just do it one cocoa. It's like step by step by step. So I say to you, every day above ground, it is a good day. I know
Mhm.
it's easy for us to complain. It's easy for us to say, boy, the pocket don't look nice or, the body don't feel. Yeah, it's really easy for us to say that. But can I tell you, the fact that you have life, it means that it can be fixed. Just be patient with what's happening in your life and watch God work. All right, I'm seeing Shara Lee. She's jumping on. Shara Lee, good morning to you. Shirley's jumping on and she's in Calgary. Shirley says that, oh Lord, Shirley, you make me feel bad. I have to go into the patois a little bit. Listen to me. Shirley, I'm here saying minus 31. But Shirley, what was it on Friday, Saturday? Because we were at minus 40. So let us compare. Let us compare. Charlie says that it's minus 36 right now in Calgary. So people listen to me. Listen to me. Alberta is going in. I don't know if you understand that. I hear the young people say that. No, let me say it. Alberta is wintering. Winter is wintering. Yes, that is the one. Winter is wintering. So I can tell you that right now the province of Alberta is I saw this thing on in Facebook. I saw it in Facebook. Oh my God. Shirley, my heart goes out to you. I will not complain. Oh my God, I had no idea. Maybe that's why I wasn't hearing from Brother Orange. She said it was minus 52 people. Minus 52. Oh my God. All right. Odette, calm down. What you are experiencing is not as bad as Calgary. So I give God thanks. All right. So I saw this little thing on in Facebook, and I saw there was God sitting there watching the TV, and there was an angel that approached the fridge behind God, and the angel opened. He was about to open the freezer and asked God, "What's in the freezer?" And God turned around and said, "Alberta." You get it? All right, I know it's a little bit corny, but for us Albertans, we do get it. We understand that. Listen, me, we in the freezer. But we're giving God thanks this morning. So it's good to see you jumping on. All right, so I see Shara Lee jumping on from Calgary. Yeah, it's funny, right, Charlie? I know. Listen, me, we're in the freezer, man. I was coming this morning, as I mentioned, I was coming on an Uber because I couldn't move the car from about Thursday. Car was, the thing said, no, it's too cold. And so I was coming, and, one thing I can tell you, it's cold, but it's absolutely beautiful. The thing is so pretty. It's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. When you look at the trees And the ice on it, it's gorgeous. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. But I don't like how it feels. I love to look at it, as I always say. I love to look at it, but I don't like to feel it. So, that is something that, we have to deal with here in Alberta. I'm also seeing Sahai, Minister Sahai jumping on from Jamaica, Jamaica. Good morning to you. How are you doing, Minister Sahai? Yes, indeed, it has been a while. It has been a while. So I can say Happy New Year to you. People, I did put this disclaimer out that I will be saying Happy New Year for the entire month of January. All right. So I did say that some time ago. So Happy New Year to you, Minister Sahai. Happy New Year to you, Shara Lee. It's good that we are here in the land of the living. I'm also seeing Cooking with Tanya jumping on. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. I am just loving what is happening here on Facebook and on YouTube. We are now live, folks. We are live to all our listeners here on HGG Radio. If you want to see, if you don't want to just listen, if you want to see, you can jump over to HGG Radio Facebook, HGG Radio YouTube, or Odette Thompson Facebook, or Odette Thompson YouTube, or Roshane Douglas Facebook or YouTube. We have many different options for you. It's like when you go into the supermarket and you see cheese bread, raisin bread, cinnamon bread, sliced bread. I remember back in the day, my bishop used to say that is what the devil does, when he wants to dilute, that he wants to dilute the thing, when he, and he made reference to the bread, and he said, you go on, you want to see the bread with the sesame seed, and you want whole wheat bread, and you want this type of bread and that type of bread, you know, that's what he does. And so you get to pick and choose what you want. You don't want a church that do this, but you want a church that do that. And that's what the enemy does. But we are here this morning. You're hearing in the background the song again from Brother Locksley. Yes. You're hearing the song from Brother. We're going to be talking to Brother Locksley in a little while. It's Higher Hits this morning, folks. Welcome to the Morning Flow on HGG Radio.
More of you in my life. Deep in my eyes and the price I want to lose my focus. Only in you I put my trust. Like a glue, sticking to the truth. Elisha to Elijah, watching everything go move. I want to fix this open. No, I'm keeping my eyes wide open. No matter what, every day I put my hope in you because I want more of you. Lord, I want more. More of you, great Jesus, and more. More of you in my life, for I want more of this great Jesus, and more of you in my life.
I am so sorry that you have to work, Brother Robert. He says that that's why he didn't mention the holiday that is being celebrated today over there in the US of A. He has to work. Hush. It sucks when you have to work on a holiday, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't like that. And when I was growing up, when you're thinking about what you're gonna do for the rest of your life, I said I wanted to be a teacher because guess what? When I looked at it, I said to myself, you know what? What? Teacher? Teacher get holiday, man. And I was thinking, it's like, I want to be a teacher because they get summer holiday, they get Easter, and they get Christmas holidays. And that was the reason in my head wanting to be a teacher. And, the older I got, I thought to myself, there's absolutely no way I could sit in a classroom with younger persons, trying to teach them something. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Nope, 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 nope. No, no, no. But I know what it feels like when there's a holiday going on and you're not able to enjoy the holiday. But I hope that you get off work early, Brother Robert, because you'll get some time to celebrate with your family down there in South Florida. And I know that you said that it's 79 degrees, so maybe you can even get the barbecue out, eh? Get the bar- you can get the barbecue out today, and send me the pictures tomorrow. All right, guys, enough of me. We're gonna welcome this time. We're gonna welcome at this time. There is the man of the hour, not brother Robert, brother Locksley. Brother Locksley Foster, we have in the house. Good morning to you, brother Locksley. How you doing?
Good morning,
Good morning,
Father. Good day. To everyone listening on Radio Land, HGG. Good day wherever you are.
All right. So good to have you with us this morning. I know it's afternoon for you where you are. So,
Yes.
yeah, good afternoon. What's the weather like over there? I know you're in Ontario. What's the weather like over
Well,
there?
today is -6 today. So it's not really too bad comparing to others. And it's
Oh, my
nice,
goodness.
nice and bright, but cold.
You know what? Persons like myself and Sister Shirley are just looking at you side eyes
Yeah,
and like,
I
what
know, right?
are they talking about? It's not
Yeah.
really.
I
Come
don't
on.
judge you guys, honestly.
She said it was -52 on
I, I,
Friday.
I can't imagine what that should feel like.
Yep, -52 is not pretty, and yeah, yeah. So whatever you're experiencing, I can tell you that you
Yeah, it's
should
nothing in comparison. No, it's
nothing.
summer. I'm having summer compared to
You are having
yes,
summer. You are, yes. But I want to welcome you to the morning flow. It's just an honor and a privilege to have you here with us this morning to talk about the song that you did. I want more. That's the title, correct?
yes, that's the title. So thanks for having me, and it's good being here.
All right. So before we jump into any of our questions and our talk, I just want you to tell our viewers and our listeners a little bit about Locksley. Tell us a little bit about you, who you are, where you're from, what you like to eat.
Um, well, my name is Locksley Foster, but I go by the name of Locksley Roy. So I'm from. Some people would know if those who are from Jamaica who are familiar. Silent Hill is 3.5 miles out of Christiana. So country boy, yes. So that's where I'm from. And what else? Food. I love food. I'm a lover of food. I'm not really big on seafood, but I love food.
Okay, I was actually just joking there with the food, but now I know. Now I know. All right. Again, so good to have you this Monday morning. And we've been working on it for a while. I know that I had indicated
Yes,
to you, I think from last year, I
yes, from
had,
last year.
yeah, from last year, I had said to you that I would love to have you on our program. And so I'm happy to have you today, the 15th day of January 2024.
Amen.
All right. So we're going to go into the song. We're going to be talking to you about the song. We're going to be talking to you about inspiration because, I know that being a writer of a song, you have to be inspired to do so. So my first question to you is, what inspires you?
I think my inspiration comes from God through the Holy Spirit, I would say. But that song, it was a conversation that I overheard that I decided to pen that song about being where Jesus is instead of the place where he visits, like maybe the pool of Bethesda, or maybe where he visits the lady at the well. People still go to those points, but we were looking at it from a perspective of it's better to be where Jesus is actually is than to be at the place where he once was.
Okay, okay, okay. All right. I like what you're saying. I like what you're saying. All right. So, with regards to this particular song, how long did it take you to write this song?
I think it took me a few days. Once I started writing, though, it flowed, but for a while I couldn't get a chorus to it. So that took me a while to get the chorus. But once I got the chorus, it was okay. So it took me maybe say 2 days to write the song, but the chorus took me a while. I actually had the song for a while without a chorus until I think I overheard a message about um, more of God, and then that's when I got the chorus for the song.
Okay, so just a few days. So you are indeed a writer because can I tell you, I've been trying to write a particular thing for a while, and oh my goodness, it's not a few days. So I applaud you for that, sir.
Well, before I'd struggled too with writing, but then after a while, I remember going to school. And I'm thinking it was hard to write the song, but then when I remember going back to school, I was really good at writing comprehensions and stuff. So I'm thinking, why could I write comprehensions and compositions, but I can't write a song? And then I think that was something that was blocking me. So until I decided that no man, I can do this, and I really decided to pen it. Then once I start, it just flowed.
Okay, that's a nice take on it. That is
Yeah,
a nice take to say, okay, you could write at school, so you should be able to write this song. I like that take.
yeah.
All right, so we talked about what inspires you, but I want to know what inspired this particular song.
As I was saying earlier, it was a conversation I overheard, like being at the place where Jesus is, and now where the place that he visits. So that was the inspiration. At first, I heard it, and it didn't really, didn't thought of a song at first. I thought it sounded like a good sermon, and then I had jotted it down to say I could do a sermon on this, and then I heard and then I said to myself, no, but I'm a singer, so I should actually write a song instead of doing a sermon.
Okay, you're a singer, not a preacher.
That's what I tell myself.
That's what you tell yourself. All right, let's see what God is up to.
Yes,
Let's see what
yes.
God is up to. All right, so how long have you been writing? How long have you been ministering in this way?
So writing, yeah, I'll put writing to a little over 5 years, maybe six. For ministering, I grew up in the church, so I've been doing it for quite a while, so over some 20 something years, maybe close to 27, because I've used to represent church with crusade, rallies, concerts, etc., even funerals and weddings. So, yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while. It's been a
Yeah.
while. All right. I love it. I love it. I love it. Look what the Lord has done.
Amen. Amen.
Look what the Lord has done. Yes, you
It's simply
prayed, and here
faithful.
we are. All right. So, in regards to writing and ministering, and you said that you just mentioned that you've been doing it for a number of years. And for someone, whether young or older, that they're at a place in their life where they have different inspirations, um what advice would you give to that person that is not sure what to do with regards to even writing a song or ministering in this way? What advice would you give them what advice would you have them what path would you have them take based on
Well,
your journey?
well, I would say if they feel like writing or if it's something that they really want to do, that they should go for it. Everybody get their inspiration differently depending on their background, how they were brought up, and the things that they see, and I don't know. but inspiration comes in different ways and forms. So depending on how they get the inspiration and if they want to write and do recording, I would advise them to definitely go for it. I think
Okay.
the writing, the recording is not really the hard part, but it's after the work really come afterwards. I'm finding out that now.
Okay, the process, the process, the process.
Yeah.
All right. So, folks, we've been talking to Locksley Foster here on HGG Radio. He is a writer, singer of the song I Want More. And, we've just been talking to him about the song, what inspired him, how he got to this point. And I'm going to have you listen to the song. And we're going to take the interview from we're going to be coming back to you, Locksley, after we listen to the song. So, Facebook, I don't want you to mute this out. I want to hear this song, and I have the owner of the song with me, Facebook. So,
Radio. I want more of you in my life. I want to be the place where you are, Lord, and not a place of visitation. Stay with me on a daily basis, cause I don't want to walk out of your way. And I don't want to leave, I just want to be. I don't ever want to be separated from close to you until I'm more and more like you. Lord, I want more. Praise Jesus, I need more of you in my life. I want more of your strength, Jesus, I need more of you in my life. Deep in my eyes and the price, I want to lose my focus.
This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be made glad in it. This is HGG Radio. The time is now 11 o'clock.
More of you in my life. I want to be at the place where you are, Lord, and not a place of visitation. Stay with me on a daily basis, cause I don't want to walk out of your way. And I don't want to leave, I just want to be. I don't ever want to be separated from close to you until I'm more and more like you. Lord, I want more. Praise Jesus, I need more of you in my life. I want more of your strength, Jesus, I need more of you in my life. Deep in my eyes and the price, I want to lose my focus. Only in you I put my trust. Like a glue, sticking to the truth. Elisha to Elijah, watching everything move. I want to fix this soul. Lord, I'm keeping my eyes wide open. No matter what, every day I put my hope in you. Because I want more of you. Lord, I want more. More of you, praise Jesus. I want more of you.
yes, I want more. Yes. I want you guys to jump on who are on Facebook, YouTube, jump in the chat and let me know what your thoughts are about the song. We're loving it this morning. Yes. We're loving it this morning. Come on, Facebook, come on, YouTube, jump on and let me know what you think of the song. For those of you who are on HGG Radio, you know the WhatsApp chat. It is 825-343-4486. That's 825-343-4486. I want you to show Locksley some love this morning from HGG Radio. Because we want more. We want more of the song. We want more of the Lord. All right. Stephanie's jumping on and she says, awesome song and blessings to you, Minister Foster. Amazing song. Also coming from Shara Lee. Guys, jump on and let me know your thoughts of this song. It is a very good song. I'm loving it. You know, as I said, I played it a few times and I'm listening to it, and it just have a nice it nice. The song nice. All right. So, Brother Locksley, I want you to tell me about the process of writing the song, getting the song out, having the song being played now. Tell me the entire process that you mentioned. You wrote the song in a few days, so I want you to give me a walk through the process.
I well, I wrote the song within a few days, but I actually had it for a while before I did any recording. I think it was during the pandemic, so each time I would go back and tweak, tweak, tweak until I got it recorded. That's when I finished the tweaking. But up until that point, I was still tweaking. Like each time I go and I say, no man, I could change this or change that. So I'll keep changing little things. But until the recording was done, then that was just about it. But I got the recording done. Jermaine Edwards is the person who did the recording for me. He's a good friend of mine. And so he always said, when you're ready, you can come and we can do the recording. And then at the point when we decided to do it, it was during the pandemic. And then we had planned, like over the weekend, we said, okay, I'll come in on Tuesday. And then on the Monday, the Prime Minister announced a lockdown, so I couldn't move. And then it was just a long process. So we couldn't, it was a no movement. He announced no movement, so we couldn't go out at all. So I said I didn't want to risk it, go out and get in trouble with the law. So we hold on for a bit. And then after that, I got sick with the COVID, and that was another delay for the song. And after that, though, after I was better, and we decided on a date and we stick to it and we got through to it. We did the recording. I think I went there first to lay out the song for him to hear it, and then after that, I went back and he did the tracks for it, and then yeah, after that, I think I did 2 more visits, and I think that was just about it. He did the layout with the music and stuff, and he got the guys coming. It wasn't live. The guys came in individually and laid their pieces down for the music, and that's how we end up with what we have today.
Okay, awesome. So the process was not an easy one.
No, it's not.
It wasn't, and I'm
Yes.
happy that you push through. You push through.
Well, I got some help and motivation, and people were behind me, friends, family pushing me. So yeah, and I got prophetic words behind me too. So I just went with it.
Awesome, awesome. Loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm seeing Marjorie jumping on, and she says that she's loving it. Marjorie's saying loving it, loving it, loving it. Ricardo is also saying great song. All right, all right. So I'm loving the fact that you guys are listening and jumping on. I want you guys who are on HGG Radio, go ahead and type in the WhatsApp chat 825-343-4486. Let me know your thoughts of the song, man. Listen to me. You know, when you have a minister in the house and they put a lot of work in, and he goes into a lot of consecration. So it's not about the preaching alone. You know, when they come to minister the word in song and it lifts you up, we have to let them know that, listen, your song indeed did a lot for me. All right, so guys who are listening on HGG Radio, let me know on 825-343-4486. That's our WhatsApp chat group. Let me know, let me know, let me know. Shara Lee says, keep on singing for the Lord, brother. You're blessed and highly favored. Indeed, indeed, indeed. All right, so Brother Locksley, before we even go any further, I want you to tell our listeners and our viewers, where can they hear your song?
Well, they can hear my song on all the major platforms. Um, yeah, but you look for me on Locksley Roy, and so you can find me. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and the other major platforms, Apple, you know them. You can find me there.
All right. So all the major platforms, that's where he's at. Locksley Roy. I want all our HGG family from across the nations of the world. I want you to go out and show Brother Locksley some love, because I want you to jump on to YouTube. I want you to go and subscribe to his channel. I want you to go subscribe to his channel. I want you to go and like that song, because that's what we do here on HGG Radio. We lift our brothers up, we lift our sisters up. So I want you guys to go out and show some love by subscribing to his channel. Go and find the song on all the major platforms. And I want you to be listening, and I want you to be sharing, because we want more. Yeah?
Amen.
All right.
Amen.
So, Brother Loxley, will there be more songs coming?
Yeah, I have another song which is out. I have a few more that's written but not recorded as yet. So it's just the time to go and record them. But I had tried, but the time it wasn't possible. So that's just what is holding up now. It's just the timing. And then I have a few more. So currently I have 2 songs out. So in a bit I'll have some more. I already have them written, just to get them recorded.
Okay, wonderful. We're looking forward to it, brother Locksley. I am looking
Definitely.
forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. You need to send them on out, because we want to play them here on HGG Radio. Brother Robert just jumped
Definitely.
on from South Florida, and Brother Robert says, I love the classic throwback flavor. That's what he's loving about the song. He loves the classic throwback flavor. It says what? I'm an old school type of guy. That's what he says. I'm an old school type of guy. So Brother Robert is loving it. And Sister Marjorie says, continue doing. I think I read that one already. But yes, indeed. So we're looking forward to other songs coming out from you, Brother Locksley. And
Yes,
we're loving
certainly.
this. And I want to thank you for coming on to HGG Radio this morning.
It was a pleasure.
Making it HGG Radio for all our listeners from across the nations of the world. Right now, you are talking to persons in the US of A, Germany, Canada, the Bahamas, Jamaica, and London, England. And I'm sure that there are others that I'm just seeing the flags that I can see here. But on the radio itself, I know that there are more countries that are listening. So we want to spread the word about Brother Locksley this morning. So, guys, remember to jump onto YouTube and find his channel, Locksley Foster. And I want you to subscribe, Locksley Roy. And it's Foster. I typed in Foster, and that's what came up. Locksley Roy. All right. And I want you guys to find it. I want you guys to subscribe. And then I want you to like. And I want you to share. Amen?
Amen.
Amen. All right. So Sister Sharalee says, so we can look for an album by the middle of the year? Nice question.
I would love to say yes, but let's see. Let's see how that goes. By the grace of God. Yeah.
All right. You see how my listeners are pumping you here, brother Locksley. You see it. All right. So all right, I'm seeing Sister Olivine jumping on. I'm seeing. All right, so Brother Frisco, what FM dial in Canada? We are an online radio station. We're an online radio station, so all you have to do is go download the app, the HGG Radio app, and we are 24 hours a day. 24 hours a day, we are here streaming live across the nations of the world, Brother Frisco, so you can have us all day, every day. All right, I am loving it. So many persons jumping on the chat. And for all the persons that are jumping on the chat, you need to go over to Brother Lux's channel and you need to subscribe, because I looked at it and I looked at how many subscribers he had, and I want to see the numbers going up, because we love this one. We love this one and we want to promote it. We want to promote it. We want to promote it because we want more of this type. We want men spreading the gospel of Jesus Christ. We want the men to stand firm. All right, so Brother Locksley, we're going to be tuning out shortly. Is there anything that you'd love to say to our listeners and our viewers?
I just want to say, keep listening, keep tuned to this channel, and God will certainly bless you. There's more to come, so let's just keep our eyes steadfast on the prize, and don't lose sight of the goal ahead. And as you said, subscribe, like, and share, so the numbers will go up. I'd certainly appreciate it. God bless you.
All right. God bless you too, Brother Locksley. God bless you too. And you know that we're looking for the increase from the Lord because this is a good one. This is indeed a good one. So thank you again, Brother Locksley, for coming on to HGG Radio. For those of you who are just joining us, this is HGG Radio. This is the Morning Flow. I am your host, Odette Thompson, and we're streaming live across the nations of the world. This segment that we have this morning, it is called Higher Hits. So on every Monday morning, we have the segment Higher Hits, and we'll be talking to Locksley Foster out of he's right now in Ontario, and we're streaming to all you guys across the nations of the world. And we were talking about his song, I Want More. I'm going to be playing the song as we leave Facebook and YouTube, but I want you guys to jump onto the YouTube channel, Locksley Roy, and subscribe, like, and share this song as we endorse I Want More.
HGG Radio.
My life. I want to be at a place where you are, Lord, and not a place of visitation. Stay with me on a daily basis, cause I don't want to walk out of your way. And I don't want to leave, I just want to be. I don't ever want to be temporary.
I just had to jump in. I'm listening to the song. Is Brother Locksley, if they want to reach you for a concert, as Sister Marshall just jumped on, and I saw the word inspiration. She said, blessings, blessings, great inspiration. And she loves the song. But when I saw the word inspiration in her message, if we want to reach you for a concert, Brother Locksley, how do we reach you for a concert?
You can message me via maybe Instagram or Facebook. You can reach me on those two platforms.
All right, folks. So you've heard it here. Thank you, Sister Marshall, for typing in that word inspiration. Listen, me, you've heard it here. So, the concerts are going to be coming up because winter is going to be over soon. And then we go into spring, and then springtime says concerts, and then summertime says concerts. And we want to hear Brother Locksley. And remember, he has more songs in the pipeline coming out. So we want more.
Amen. More of you in my life. I'll keep living inside my mind. Let your love direct my mind. If we're drifting far apart, remind me that you died on the cross. Lord, please live inside my mind. Let your love direct my mind. If we're drifting far apart, remind me that you died on the cross. Lord, I want more, more, more. More of your grace, Jesus, I need more. More of you in my life. More, I want more, more of His grace, Jesus, I need more of you in my life.
HGG Radio.
All right. So we thank you again, Brother Locksley, for jumping on and for being our guest this morning. We're looking forward to great things happening. And as Sister Olivine says, stay in his will, where the Lord will begin to open doors that you didn't even know existed. So thank you, thank you again. To all our HGG listeners, thank you for joining us this morning. all our HGG viewers on Facebook and on YouTube. Thank you for jumping on. Sister Stephanie, so good to see you. Brother O'Neill, good to have you jumping on with us this morning. All right, guys, remember to go out and support Brother Locksley by jumping on to his channel, liking, subscribing, and sharing. And we're looking forward to hearing great things where Brother Locksley is concerned. All right, I'm going to be signing off of Facebook. I'm going to be signing off of YouTube. And we're going to continue on HGG Radio, where we continue to send up the praises to the King of Kings and to the Lord of Lords. So if you're here on Facebook and you want to continue with us, remember, just jump on over to HGG Radio. If you have not yet downloaded the HGG Radio app, go ahead and download the HGG Radio app. You can't afford to miss out on what we're doing on HGG Radio. So jump on the radio app and continue with us. And for those of you who are going to be joining us tomorrow, remember that tomorrow, we're going to be having our segment, Ask the Pastor. And when we have the segment, Ask the Pastor, we're going to have our pastors in the house. So tomorrow, all being well, when we come live on Facebook, live on YouTube, we're going to be having Bishop Courtney Golding out of Jamaica. And when we have that segment, it is where they come on and they talk for a while, whatever the Lord has laid on their heart. And after that, the segment is open to questions. It is called Ask the Pastor after all. So you are able to ask your pastor something, a question that has been burning for a long while. So I want you guys to make a note of that. That will be coming back tomorrow for the segment Ask the Pastor. But right now, we're going to be signing off of Facebook. We're going to be signing off of YouTube. Come on over to HGG Radio, where we continue, as I say, to send up the praises to the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. HGG Radio. We love